We're live. We're doing something a little different tonight, but we're live on Cocktails and Conversations. I'm Otis Max, Chicago's Heavy D, but let me invite a few people. Do me a favor and share the video. Share the video. Tonight I want to tell you that God is still in control. It's showtime, Chicago. I see you coming in. I'm just inviting a few people, and why don't you take the time and do the same? With everything that's going on tonight and around the country, around the world, I want to let you know, remind you tonight, that regardless of the circumstances, God is still in control. Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music. I'm just inviting some people, and why don't you do the same? Daquan, I see you, baby. I want to tell you I love you, man. I pray all is well. I'm just inviting some people because tonight is one of those nights I want everybody to tune in. God is in control. God is in control. He's in control of everything. Yes, he is. If you believe that, send some hearts, baby. Send some hearts. Send some hearts. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. God is in control. God is in control. What's going on, everybody? Wow, I see you coming in. I see you, Ferris. I see you, Dre, Keith. Hey, baby, I just want to tell you that tonight, a lot of you babies are sitting here wondering which way to turn. What must I do? But I want to tell you that God is in control. Excuse my indulgence. What's up, Will? Happy birthday, Taz, baby. I love you. Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music. But I want you to reach over and look in the mirror and you just tell yourself that God is in control. It look a little dim. We're a little worried around here, but I want to let you know, Julian, that God is in control. He's still in control. He's never lost control. What manner of man is this? Yes. He said he'll never leave you nor forsake you. And he said he'll do just what he said, and he'll do just what he wants. Listen, do me a favor, y'all push the share button. Somebody needs to hear this tonight because somebody thinks they're at the end of their rope. But I want to tell you, if you're at the end of your rope, reach beyond that break and hold on, baby. Because it ain't over yet. Oh, it ain't over. What's up, Derek Gunman? I see you. Hey, Miss Davenport. Keith Scrub. Hey, baby, Marcus Wiley. BK, I see you, sugar. Somebody need to hear this tonight. God can do just what he wants. You know why? And he can do it because why? Because he's in control. Hey, Miss Hall. What's up, Devon? Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music. Listen. God is in control, y'all. What's up, Andre Cunningham? Latoya Kelly, I see you looking. Listen, whatever the situation, whatever the circumstances, whatever the government say, God is in control. Regardless of what you hear on Facebook, God is in control. Karen Adams, what? You see, I believe that. Jarrell Gray, I believe that. Womack, I'm fine, man. You know, I can dance on that. Oh! God is in control. Yolanda Hill, I see you, Sharon Stone. God's in control, regardless of what the doctors say. God is in control. Excuse my indulgence. Yes, he is. Gordon Newman, Catherine, Robert Washington, Christopher Billionaire, I see you, man. Listen, I'm Otis Max, Chicago's Heavy Diva, and this is our 13th episode of Cocktails and Conversation. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I wanted to change the little gist of our show tonight, and I wanted to remind all of you babies who are going through something, who are afraid, who are listening to the tabloids and the news and what's on Facebook, you know, don't believe the hype. Regardless of what anybody say, God has the last say-so. He has the final say-so, and God is in control. And if you believe that, you'll be all right. If you believe that, you will be all right. Trust and believe. God is in control. Man ain't got nothing to do with it. He don't have the final say-so. The president, the government, the mayor, they can make suggestions, but they don't have the final say-so. We're going to move forward tonight. This is our 13th episode of Cocktails and Conversations. I'm Otis Max, Chicago's Heavy Diva, and you all just stay prayed up and just remember that God is in control. If you would take that with you, I promise you, your days will be better. I promise you, you will feel better. God is not a God of fear. You understand me? God is, and I just believe that in my everyday walk, God is in control. And I want you all to take that with you tonight. Take that with you tonight. We've been in quarantine, I think now about 7-8 days. And hopefully, listen, sometimes things happen for a reason. Sometimes God allows things to happen so we can listen and we can hear and we can understand what he is telling us. Watch this, watch this. A lot of you all are in quarantine, you're not working, and I'm praying, and Lord knows I'm praying for those who are independent contractors or who are in a business that are not paying you to work from home. And that's your only mean of income. And I often tell you guys every show all the time from January to December to put up some money for rainy days and stormy Mondays. A lot of you all haven't been putting anything up because you didn't foresee this. You didn't foresee what is happening now. I don't think a lot of people did. But that's why I tell you to put up something for rainy days and stormy Mondays, because there's going to be some rough days ahead. There's going to be some rough days ahead, but I'm here to tell you, in the midst of your rough days, God is still in control. Maybe God is trying to tell you something. Maybe God is trying to tell you something. Are you following me? But for all you babies who are independent contractors, who are self-made, and business owners who are businesses are closed, and if you ain't got no money coming in, remember that God is still in control. A lot of you all have got your income taxes and have made plans for your income taxes, but God got a way of fixing things. He got a way of shifting things and shifting things in the atmosphere. He has shook this country up. And he want to remind you I want to remind you that regardless who's in the White House, who's in the courthouse, God is in control. And he has the final and last say so. A lot of y'all tax money is going to feed your children and to make ends meet. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And I want to tell all of my former co-workers and my people on the front line, the medical and doctors and the social workers, God bless you, God bless you, God bless you, because we're still working. Although I'm working from home as a worker, but I also took on some extra days because we have a residential facility that's 24-hour staff, and those people need a break. And so they asked us if we wanted to come and work in their stay. And so I've been working at Rice Residential in Evanston a few days, helping those kids off and helping the staff out, because we still have to service the children. There are still crises going on, and somebody have to do it. The hype that's going on Facebook, and let me tell you this, be not dismayed, because God is not mocked. It's a rumor going out on Facebook that at 11:30 at night, they want everybody in the house, so they're going to spray a chemical to kill the coronavirus, and can't nobody be out. Stop believing everything that you hear. Hey, D. Curtis Randall, stop believing everything that you hear. I promise you, sometimes you got to use your own sense. If they had a chemical spray that could kill the chemical virus, the coronavirus, don't you know they'd have sprayed that girl a long time ago, even prior to it getting here, even prior to these cities and states shutting down and millions and billions of dollars being lost. So don't believe the hype. They had the military on Facebook a week ago coming down I-55, and somebody put on Facebook they're coming to shut Illinois down. They're shutting Chicago down. They're going to impose a curfew. And everybody went, oh Lord, what must I do? And they was here just to assist the medicals. They was just here to assist the doctors in the temporary hospitals that they're putting up to treat people for this disease that's going around. But stop believing everything that you hear and see on Facebook. That's what's wrong with. That's why a lot of y'all in the situation you in now, because they told you what's coming, you didn't believe it. Excuse my indulgence. The military, they ain't shutting down our city. Come on, children. Come on, children. They ain't finna spray nothing in this era, in your era, at 11:30 tonight. And if they was, hell, I promise you they was going to let you know, because people are still working. People are still going to and from work. I mean, come on now, use common sense and stop jumping on bandwagons. Hey, Jamal, because somebody on Facebook is saying something. Are all these remedies about putting your face in hot boiling water with cucumbers and onions and lemons and bell peppers and cauliflower and stuff in it? If you think that works, you try it. I drink a little tea. But oh, Lord knows I'm feeling right fine. You understand me? But, stop believing the hype, children. Stop believing the hype. Listen to what the government is saying. Keep social distance. Keep social distance. Do that. I mean, That's all we can do. That's all we can do. And remember that God is still in control. Y'all using those lemons and onions and stuff to do facials and breathe because they say the virus get back here and it can flush it out and all that carrying on. Let me tell you something. You're going to need them lemons and them onions to season some of that food if it get any worse than what it is. Hello, somebody. Excuse my indulgence. But also, God have a way of doing things to getting our attention. And I'm not going to even say, I listened to one of my mentors, T.D. Jakes, and he said, and it made a lot of sense to me, he's not saying that this virus is of God. Everything is not of God, but even though it might not be of God, he said God is still in control. And that made a lot of sense to me. It made a lot of sense to me. A lot of you all churches are clothing and businesses are clothing. A lot of you all are raising habit about you can't go to church. Half of y'all tell wasn't going to church no way like you shouldn't order. Huh? A lot of you all you can use this time to bond with your family, to bond with your mate, to bond with your house, to bond. Use this time, this quarantine time. A lot of you all baseboards ain't been cleaned since you moved in. Use this time to clean and sanitize your house. Use this time to get acquainted with your children, with your spouse, with the people in your house. Use this time wisely. Are you following me? You have closets that need to be decluttered. You have stuff that need to be taken care of within your house. You have to watch this. And I often tell you need to be mindful and specific what you ask God for. A lot of y'all been waiting time for off work. A lot of y'all been tired and sick and tired of your jobs, and sometimes God will make something happen so you can get rid of that job because that's the only way you're going to get rid of it if something happened. Are you following me? Now you wanted some rest. Oh, I'm so tired. My feet hurt. My back hurt. Now you got time to rest and get a closer walk with your family. Get a closer walk with God. Get a closer walk with Buddha, Bahama, whoever you believe in. You can get a little closer to them at this point. A lot of you all ain't cleaned your house, ain't dust, ain't decluttered your closet, defrost your freezer, wash your dog, wash your tail, or nothing in a long time because you've been so busy. So take this time and get reconnected. Get reconnected. What I done today, I sit in my phone today and I just sent out a well-being check and a hello and checking on you text to all 1,800 people in my phone at different times, But I'll just let them know that I'm thinking about you, and I do hope and pray that all is well with you and your family. People who you haven't talked to in a while, right now is the time that you need to talk to them. Just say, baby, I just called to see how you're doing. Just call to check on you, to tell you I love you. Are you following? This is the time that we need to use our time for planning. A lot of you all might want to had thoughts about writing a book, doing business plans, doing things for yourself. Now, during this quarantine time, you might as well use it wisely. Go and do what you need to do. Balance your checkbook. Clean up, throw all that old mail away. Do some things around the house. I was sitting in the estate today with my sons, and I say, it's just so good. It's so good that I have a relationship with my boys, and we talk and kiki and ha-ha daily. And it's so good that we live in a house that's already clean, so we don't have to use this time to do no cleaning. Yeah, they was outside playing frisbee and throwing balls and looking for Pokemon Go. While I was here relaxing and doing some things. I did get a chance to defrost the freezer. I hadn't done that in a while. I got a chance to do that. Do something constructive. Hey, Kendrick, do something. Write a song. Write a book. Read a novel. Watch some TV. Get some rest. Take a bubble bath. Cut your nails. Do your feet. Comb your hair. Brush your teeth. Just do something. Use this time so after all this is over, you'll come back like a new man. Woo! Baby, that was a well-needed rest. Woo! They said, oh, baby, you sure look different. I sure do, because I got all that stress off of me. I got all that mess out of me. I had time to rejuvenate. To rejuvenate. So Practice on your cooking. Practice on your sewing. Do something. Do something constructive instead of sitting here moping, sitting up on Facebook, listening to everybody saying that the world is coming to an end. And guess what? It is coming to an end, but scripture says, and this ain't no biblical show, no man knows the day nor the hour when the man, Son of God, shall appear. So just because we're going through this right now don't mean he's coming next week. Hell, you don't know. You don't know. I don't know. Folk is drawing all their little $200-300 out of the bank. I'm taking all my money out of the bank. Somebody's gonna break in your house and steal it. Or somebody in your house gonna steal it. But you better leave it there. If it gets stolen in the bank, at least, honey, they got insurance in the bank that they'll cover it for you. Use your mind, baby. Use your mind. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Stop being scared, baby. Stop being scared and just trust God. Trust God. Trust God. If you trust God, I promise you, everything will be all right. This is the time you need to use and put things in place. Write your will. You know what I'm saying? Do you know during this epidemic, people are dying who can't even be buried? I said people are dying who can't even be buried. And watch this. Is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? Well, it depends, because half of my dying ain't got no insurance to be buried no way, so you can hold on until you can gather up some change to to get some burial money. How about that? How about that? Yes. But I want to tell you this. Don't be discouraged. Don't be all nervous and worried. Just to hold on, and you just keep the faith. It's gonna pass, huh? It's gonna pass. Facebook, I don't own the rights to this music. I don't own the, but listen. The question is, listen. A lot of y'all are standing on the crossroads. You done lost your job. You don't know what to do. There's a fork in the road. And you asking yourself, what do I do? Seem like the world is on your shoulders. What do you do? Your back is up against the wall. They done told you that we have to let you go. Huh? What do you do? You hold on. And keep the faith. Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music, but I'm here to help you tonight. Just keep the faith. Keep the faith. This too shall pass. Listen, listen, listen. That thing had set right in my spirit. Listen, listen, listen. When there's nowhere else to look. Where do you look when there's nowhere else to look? Where do you turn when there's no one else to turn? Where do you go? Where do you go? When there's nowhere else to go. When there's no one else to go. You can't even go to work. You can't go to church. What do you do when there's nothing else to do? You gotta remember, you're in the master's hand. And the master, he got a plan. So hold on. I'm here to hope you tonight. Hold on and keep the that thing set right with me. This is Charles Dinkins in Fellowship, Chicago. Yeah. A lot of y'all that lost your jobs, you done got your paper, and it's time for you to go. Yes, keep the faith. Listen, 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 listen. He's worked. See, you got to remember what God has done for you. He worked it out before. He'll work it out again. All you got to do is trust him. Trust him. And say victory. After all this is over, you'll be able to say victory. Victory is mine. Victory is yours. You got to claim that thing. You gonna make it. Hey, Blaine. Victory, y'all take this on with you tonight. Y'all trust the process. Sometimes you gotta go through something to get to where you need to be. Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music. Excuse my indulgence. And you can't be selfish. Not just victory is mine, the victory is ours. It's ours. We're gonna come through this thing. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. And put your arm around somebody in your house and just tell them to keep the faith. Use this time to connect with old friends. People you stopped talking to because they done something you didn't like or didn't do something the way you thought they should have done it. Somebody say God is shifting. He's, ooh. And he went on to say that you can recover. If God be for you, nobody can be against you. Greater is he than he that's within the world. Oh, God got it in control, y'all. I promise you he do. Excuse my indulgence. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. I want you to do that. If you do that, I promise you, everything will be all right. Don't give up on God because guess what? He won't give up on you. Keep the faith, y'all. Y'all keep the faith. Y'all do that and I promise you, everything is going to work out all right. I promise you that. I promise you everything is going to work out. I don't have a care, a fear about nothing because I keep the faith and I know that God is in control. I know. I know he's, I believe that. I just believe that. And I want you all to believe that. I want you all to believe that. And I promise you, you will be all right. A lot of times we wondering, well, Lord, what's going on? What's going on? But let me tell you something. You got to sometimes accept. You got to accept what God allowed.
Accept what God allows. What God allows.
You got to accept what God. See, he allowed this thing to happen. Believe it or not, she said you're better off anyway. I'm on this Max Chicago's Heavy Diva. Just keep the faith. And face the fact.
You will never stray.
And you'll never stray. Courtney Maxwell, I'm here to hope you tonight. Sometimes in life, just during this time, you got to turn your faith loose. Let it go and trust him.
He will bring you out. He'll bring you out. And give you.
What's up, Berlin, man? I see you.
All the proofs.
He'll bring you out, and then in the midst of bringing you out, she said he'll give you all the proof. I don't own the rights to this music. Don't question God. Just accept. Accept what God I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. You know I'm gonna be the ran up out of here.
Jackie,
We all listen, clean, sing it.
we all go through life
We all go through life
asking
asking the question, why? Don't question God.
why all these burdens? Why, when loved ones die?
I'm Otis Mac, Chicago's Heavy Diva, and this is Cocktails and Conversations, episode number 13. God is in control.
To worry,
Why do you worry, huh?
why
Yes, I am, Terry.
do I have to?
I'm praying for you, baby. All of our independent contractors who depending on the clubs and the bars and the venues to make their money.
Jesus,
Trust God, he's gonna be all right.
He's gonna fix it all.
He gonna fix it.
By and by.
Oh, wow.
Except
What God allowed.
I'm gonna leave this thing alone because, you know, I've been ran up out of here. Accept what God allowed.
when you don't understand it.
Even when you don't understand it.
Accept every trial.
Accept every trial, every circumstance, every situation.
Every trial,
Accept it even now.
accept it.
And guess what? They said accept it even now. For a lot of you babies who can't go to church, ain't been to church, wasn't going when they had church, let me give you just a little bit of it tonight. Because, you know, I love God and I love people.
And you will smile.
And through it all, see, say he'll give you a smile.
Put it.
You got to put it in his hand.
Put it in his
His hand.
That's the master plan.
He has the master plan.
The master plan.
Your trial
Your trial is but a stepping stone.
This is just a stepping stone, y'all. Hey, Tasha Long.
It will lead you.
Let me get rid of this. Let me stop it.
you gotta
You got to accept what God allowed. Everything that you're going through, he already know about it. You even got to tell him. He already know about it. You hear me? He already knows about it. And I want you all to remember that he's in control. And you guys will be all right. I promise you, you'll be all right. I promise you, you will be all right. If you trust in him and believe him, and you always say you trust God, so this is your time to trust him and stand on his word. And remember, if you're rooted and grounded in the Lord, Facebook, I don't own the rights to this music, but this is what I am. Listen. A lot of us are troubled right now during this crisis, but we're not distressed. Perplexed, but we're not in despair, huh? Come on, Kathy Taylor. Remember, you got to remember that you're a vessel full of power. With a treasure that no man can compare. Thank you, Kathy. Somebody need to hear this tonight, because somebody look like they're at the end of their rope and don't know how they're going to make it. We've been persecuted,
not forsaken.
but you ain't been forsaken, baby.
Cast down,
All right, Sam, this is for you.
but not destroyed.
Woo!
Of that soul.
Facebook, I don't own the rights to this music.
Holy Ghost power. I've got a treasure.
I'm here to help you tonight.
The
This is for the people in the balcony. Listen, listen.
bruised and battered,
You've been bruised and battered,
but not broken.
but you ain't broken. No, no.
Born in sin,
Born in sin, but what?
sin
But sin set free.
I'm a vessel.
A lot of us have cancellations. Booking's been canceled. But I'm here to tell you, I'm a vessel.
I've got a treasure.
I'm a vessel full of power. And I got a treasure from the Lord. Excuse my indulgence.
Thank you, Father,
Thank you.
for your
In the midst of all this confusion, I still thank him for his power because he's resurrected me. No matter what's going on.
painful. God knows I've had some painful circumstances.
We all had some painful circumstances, haven't we?
Poor soul could not free.
Facebook, I don't own the rights to this music, but I'm here to help you tonight.
Come on, all over the sanctuary, would you lift your hands? Just begin to thank
We are going through a time when people are afraid,
Thank you for what he's already done.
people are worried, people are concerned,
Thank you, Father,
but you got to thank God.
for your power.
Still in the midst of your adversities and your tragedies and whatever we're going through, thank him for his power, and it'll resurrect you.
Circumstances.
She said, even these painful circumstances, my poor soul.
Not free. Glory to God. Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I'm hoping I can help somebody
Thank you this
tonight because a lot of folk are worried. They're confused. They're afraid. They have lost their sense of direction. But I want to tell you that if you are a vessel, you are full of power. And he'll never let you down. Sometimes you got to go through something to get to where you need to be.
Now let's thank you for yesterday.
Listen.
Thank you, Father.
You got to thank him for it, baby.
Somebody want to be here this morning.
Thank him for his power.
Come on, let's tell it.
Thank him for life right now, the way it is right now. I promise you there is still, regardless of what we're going through, there are some people who would love to trade places with you. Thank you, Kathy.
That my poor soul could not flee. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I just wanted y'all to hear that tonight. You're a vessel full of power. Don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged because I promise you, God is going to work everything out. Everything is going to be fine. I don't have a worry about nothing. Do you hear me? I don't have a worry about anything. People are worried. And I just don't, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm making sure my family is in good health and in strength. And I'm just fine. Because see, I trust God. And I know there's nobody like him. I know there's nobody like him. Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music.
Is your name.
And see, when you trust him, Limo, when you trust him,
Is power.
everything will be all right.
A strong tower makes me say.
Listen to this. Hey, KK Banks. You need to get in your car and come on over here and have a see me. You ain't doing nothing. You and Sharon, come on over here. Yes. Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music. I'm Otis Max, Chicago's heavy diva. Listen, watch this. Nobody like him.
Nobody like you, Lord.
You gotta believe that.
Nobody like you, Lord.
He ain't gonna put no more on us than we can bear. I am fine. And you need to be fine too.
Nobody like you.
KK, get on. You working tomorrow, you off.
How excellent is your name. Make me straight. You make me straight.
I love you too, Don On. I love you too, Mildred Carter. I see you. All my family, I want you to know I love you. Y'all call your family, check on your family. See, if you believe that, you be all right. Well, come on over, baby. I'm home.
Everybody say, nobody like you, Lord.
Excuse my indulgence.
Nobody like you. Yes, Lord.
You know I love you, Dre.
Yes, Lord.
BK, that's my baby. I love you. Got a birthday coming up. Happy birthday, baby.
Glory to you.
I like that Betty Winfield. Kevin Gilkey, man, I love you. Sunita Wilson Hood. There's nobody.
Hey, you're amazing, God.
I just want to give y'all that tonight. There's nobody like the Lord. This is Cocktails and Conversation, episode number 13. And I'm just giving y'all a little encouragement tonight. A little encouragement tonight. Because some of us feel like we're at the end of our rope.
I've got a wonderful,
We're afraid.
absolute
We're afraid. But I want to tell you, ain't nobody like the Lord. Hey, Miss Arrington. I am doing amazing. I just thank God for you. I thank God for my health and strength. And I want to tell y'all to just trust God, because ain't nobody like him. And he's in control. He ain't going to put no more than you can bear, and you need to accept what God allows. And I promise you everything is going to, we're going to come out through this all right. We going to come out through this thing all right. I promise you we are. We'll be able to say, Otis said it, because I trust God. I trust God. And you know, sometimes if you feel like you at the end of the rope and you don't know what to do, just call on the name of Jesus. And this ain't no biblical show. But I've come from a Christian home. And I know, I trust him. You got to believe in somebody. Jesus, Buddha, the Pope, the drink, the weed, somebody. You got to believe in something. This is for you. Darius Brooks, man, I see you. Grace Central Church. Man, I love you, Darius. I love you. Listen to this. Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music, but these people need to hear this tonight. Listen. Here it is, here it is. Here it is, y'all. I'm Otis Max, Chicago's heavy diva. And after all this is over, 106.9 FM, The Pulse. Shout out to the CTA workers who's still out there on the front line. All the doctors and nurses and crisis workers, social workers who's still out there doing it. But baby, when you call on that name, I promise you, whatever every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess.
Will have to get down on their knees and have to confess that in the name of Jesus, every knee.
I want y'all to believe that tonight. I ain't gonna be before you long, dawn on, but I trust the Lord too. Listen. Listen. Ain't that something, Darius? You can't give up hope, y'all. Don't put your trust in man. Oh, how I love the name. I sure hate we can't tune folk in no more, because I have Dr. Darius Brooke come on in with me.
What you really trying to say? Some people say I'm crazy, but I can't explain. The power that I feel when you call his name. When I call your name.
A lot of us have had cancellations, bookings canceled.
Where's that?
All right, Robert.
Holy Ghost. When the Holy Ghost gets to moving, said he won't leave me alone. And it's all
Listen.
everybody up there.
Something about, I believe that.
Something about
And you know, I make you laugh and I talk a lot of mess, but I love God. And I trust him. And I believe in him.
sweetest name I know. Wave at me if you love that name.
Wave at me if you love that name. We got a lot of sickness among us. A lot of our friends and my acquaintances have been sticking with this COVID-19. They have. I know several people. But God is a healer.
Sweeter than honey. Said it's sweeter than honey.
This is Rest Allen and Kirk Franklin. Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music. I'm on my way up out of here.
Just won't leave you alone. Said he won't leave me alone.
Just one more verse. Well, listen.
Tell every Muslim member to, in the name of Jesus.
Every need shall bow.
Every knee has got to bow. Tell them to wait. You don't have to wait till the fire comes. What can they do? You can clap your hands and praise him now. Oh, yeah.
Something about that name. Ain't it something?
Something about that name.
It's the sweetest name I know.
Sweetest name I know.
It's something about his name. Woo! But y'all need to trust God and y'all just stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Use this time wisely and do something constructive around your house. Use this as some bonding time. How about that? Something about the name Jesus. And regardless of what we're going through, ask the Lord to do this for you.
It has a hole in it due to things that's happened in the past.
I'm just giving you a little bit of this, and I'm on my way up out of here.
But we want to speak to you today and tell you that God
Listen.
wants to heal the hole in your soul. Some people's actions are not because their spirit is wrong, but
Come on, Donald.
the past has left a hole in their soul. May this wisdom help you get over your past and remind you that God wants to heal the hole in your soul. I have my sister.
Listen.
She's going to help me share this wisdom and tell this story.
Huh? Ask the Lord to do this.
Deliver me, 'cause all I seem to do is hurt me. Hurt me.
Facebook, I don't own the rights to this music. Listen. What we're going to, ask him to deliver us from this. Y'all share the video.
'Cause all I seem to do is hurt me.
Yes, sir.
Hurt me.
I'm just giving you all a little bit of this. I'm just giving you a little bit. Listen. See, this gets me through. This gets me through. Whatever gets you through, you use that to get you through. But this gets me through. I can go on. Knowing everything is gonna be alright. All I seem to do is hurt me. Listen.
And my background.
Baby, I need a live audience with some church folk in here.
God rescued me from myself, from my overthinking.
A lot of you all are wondering which way to turn and which way to go. Watch this, I got something for you.
Just repeat after me if you're struggling with your past.
I'm here to hope you tonight, Alita.
Let the Lord know. Just say, oh. He wants to restore your soul.
He want to restore you. You know, maybe he's trying to tell you something. He got a way of making you listen, you know that? He got a way of making you listen to him. He said, baby, I'm going to shut it down.
So it is. It is so. Amen.
Facebook, I don't own the rights to this music. I don't even want no problems out of
A
it.
declaration, a decree. So I'm speaking for
Just
all of you.
listen.
Starting now, the things that hurt you in the past won't control your
The
future.
things that hurt you in the past, it won't control your future. That's, listen. This is my Exodus. Listen. I don't know why I went this way tonight, but somebody needed to hear this tonight. Sure am. Hey, baby. When you gonna come out, you gonna say, baby, I'm a brand new me. You had this time to get yourself together. Doing this quarantine to get yourself together. Even in the midst of a quarantine, we've seen God still working miracles. We see them still working miracles, Sharon. Baby, he's still good, ain't he still good? Yeah. Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music, but somebody needed to hear this tonight. Somebody needed to hear this tonight. I'm Otis Max, Chicago's Heavy Diva. This is Cocktails and conversation. And I'm just giving you a little snippet of something to keep you, to hope you all while you quarantine. I hope you enjoyed it. This is for you tonight. And listen, we are in a situation, ain't nothing we can do but sit back and wait and see what's gonna happen. But Yolanda Adams is telling you, all things work according to his purpose, his perfect will. And I want to tell you this tonight, Daquan, and everybody in the sound of my voice, regardless of what you're going through, God, listen, he's using us, honey.
The battle is not yours, it's the Lord's.
Watch this, listen.
There's no sadness Jesus can't feel, and there is no sorrow.
Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music. Ain't nothing he can't do. And even regardless of what we're going through, all things work together. Here, Jonathan, give me some ice. Holy will. Listen, they said, no matter what, I'm just giving you snippets. You can take this on the bed with you tonight. Thank you. Listen.
It's the Lord. Yes, it's the Lord.
A lot of times we try to control things. We ain't got nothing to do with it. Ain't nothing we can do. Ain't nothing we can do but just wait and see what's going to happen. It ain't our battle. It's the Lord. Oh, it's the Lord's. I'm on my way up out of here, but I needed to do this tonight because a lot of you y'all losing hope. You're scared, you're nervous, but you better trust God. Call on his name. There's something about that name, Jesus. She said, no matter what you're going through, he's only using you. This is only a test. No matter what you're going through, I promise you, hold your head up. They told you you laid off, okay? You're fine, okay? Okay. It is what it is. See, God has the last say so. And when you start trusting and believing that and knowing that, it ain't even your battle. Don't even try to fight it, okay? Thank you, Miss Adams. Thank you so much. And in the midst of fighting that battle or trying to fight it, knowing it ain't even yours to fight it, sometimes you got to stay encouraged. You got to stay encouraged and encourage yourself. Come on. Sherry Joe Moffett. Oh, thank you so much. Sometimes you just got to encourage yourself, baby. We lose faith in people. You need to claim victory during the test. Even in the midst of how you feel. Oh, I wish I had a little time tonight. I would take you to a place. Facebook, I don't own the rights to this music. In the midst of this situation we're going through, just encourage yourself. Oh, they let me go, but I'm encouraged. Encourage yourself. You gotta speak a word over yourself. Yeah.
Depression is all around, but God is present help. Well,
The enemy created walls, but they think giants.
Stay to fall. Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself.
I'm on my way up out of here. Listen, listen. As I minister to you, sometimes you gotta minister to yourself. Woo, up here. Tell yourself.
You gotta remember the life and death lies in the power of your own tongue. Even if nobody tells you you can run on, you tell yourself.
You tell yourself you can run on, baby.
Remember, I'm
Dino, man, I see you. Give me a call, man.
that's in me. Everything that the Lord said about me. Everything that the enemy ever told me, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie.
And you got to tell yourself this. Listen, listen. I'm encouraged. Everything that the devil told me is a lie, is a lie, is a lie. Excuse my indulgence. God got a way of showing us, don't you? Shutting everything down. Y'all be encouraged tonight. Y'all be encouraged tonight. Be encouraged tonight. I don't care what the folks say, what the government say, what the devil say. It's a lie. It's a lie. You need to be encouraged. And you know why? I'm gonna take you there. I'm gonna take you here. Listen, listen, listen. Listen, listen, listen. Come on, Nita Wilson. Facebook, I don't own the rights to this music. And what? Who opened doors?
Opens doors.
Things are happening, and we can't even see it. But there's a man who'll open a door. Believe that.
Jesus will.
He'll do it for you, y'all. Listen, listen.
We'll make all
He'll make all your decisions for you.
see
Sometimes you don't know what you're going to do, but Jesus will make those decisions for you, y'all.
Jesus will. Who opens doors, say, who opens doors
A lot of y'all don't know what's going to happen, but God will open that door. Ooh, we going to come out as pure gold.
who will make all my decisions? Who will make all for me? My decisions. Yes, he will. Just for me. Jesus will. Jesus will. Yes, he will. Jesus will.
I'm almost out of here, y'all, but I just had to do this tonight.
When I'm in trouble,
When I'm in trouble,
he gives.
he'll give you a song, listen, in the night season and all the day long.
Then who makes me do
Who make you do right, even when you want to do wrong. Hey, Jesus will. Hey, y'all leave me alone, Anita. Excuse my indulgence.
with us when I'm in trouble?
A lot of y'all look like you in trouble right now, but I'm here to tell you he'll give you a song. And in the night season, and all the day long.
Oh, then who makes me do
Who makes me do right when I oh yeah. I'm just giving you a little snippet. One more time. You take this with you tonight.
Jesus will. I know he will
Because he said he will, Lord. He'll do it because he said he will. And you just gotta trust him. I know he said he will. He'll fight my battles. Listen, I know. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
I know he will because he said he will.
And all you non-believers who's afraid, I'm here to tell you tonight that Jesus will. I know.
He said he will. He said he will. He'll fight my battle. He said.
Listen. I know. I just want to give you a little tonight. I'm over my time. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's heavy diva. But I wanted to give y'all a little something tonight to take that with you, to take that with you, to take it home with you, to take it home with you, to take it home with you. I'm going to leave you with this. I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's heavy diva. This has been Cocktails and Conversations, episode number 13. And just trust God, and I promise you everything's going to be all right. I promise you everything will be all right. Okay? I promise you everything will be all right. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow morning for my spiritual vitamin. Tomorrow morning, just trust God. A lot of you all are scared. But watch this. I'm going to take this with you. Listen. He said, that's what he said. Miss Brooks, Gertrude Sanders, I will be with you, but you gotta trust him. Oh, you gotta listen. Not only he say he'll be with you, he say he'll never leave you. He said, I'll never leave you. And I believe that because I trust him. Regardless of the situation, regardless of the circumstances, I trust him. Listen. A lot of y'all think you're going through a battle right now. A lot of y'all are going through battles. But he said, I'll fight your battles for you. When he said, I'll fight your battles. Oh, if you would only trust, you gotta, yeah. And if you trust me, you remember, you know that I am. And he said that I have all power. In the midst of this confusion, he said, I'll deliver. If you would. I believe that tonight. I'm gonna trust him. You should. Oh yes. Then he said, trust him because he is. And since he is that he is, he got all power. But you gotta trust him, children.
Trust me.
Thank you so much, Marcus. He said the angels are active. Ooh. The angels are activated in your home tonight. You gotta trust him. Ask him to cover you. You gotta trust him.
I'm Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end.
I don't even know why I went this way tonight, but it is what it is.
But I want you to trust me.
Excuse my indulgence. In the midst of recession, the midst of confusion, you gotta trust him, y'all. He owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. Done Trey, man, what's going on? He'll take care of you. You gotta trust him.
Trust me. Oh.
Thank you so much, Richard Smallwood. Thank you so much. Listen, this has been Cocktails and Conversation, episode number 13. I'm Otis Max, Chicago's Heavy Diva. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I need you to trust God. Remember that He is in control and accept what God allows. You understand me? And when it's all over, take this and go to bed tonight. Go to bed tonight with this. Go to bed, regardless of what everybody's saying around and what they're saying on Facebook and social media and in the news. Remember, regardless of what anybody's saying, ain't nobody greater than Him. Nobody. He has the last say so. Thank you, Will. I'm here to hope you tonight. I'm Otis Max, Chicago's Heavy Diva. This has been Cocktails and Conversations.
Nobody greater than you.
My babies who are in the hospital, who are facing and fighting this virus, and remember, ain't nobody greater than God. Ain't nobody greater, regardless of what your report was.
Still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater.
Ain't nobody greater.
Nobody greater.
Somebody needed to hear this tonight.
Nobody greater than you.
Nobody.
Searched all over.
Vashawn Mitchell, thank you, baby. My grandbaby.
Looked high and low.
Couldn't find nobody.
Nobody greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater than you. Nobody can heal like you can.
Facebook, I don't own the rights to this music.
Only one, you are the greatest. Awesome in all your ways, and mighty is your hand. You are He who carried out redemption's plan.
Listen, watch this, listen.
You are He who carried out redemption's plan. Searched all over, couldn't find nobody.
I search high and low.
Still couldn't find nobody.
If today's your birthday, happy birthday.
Body greater, Jesus. Nobody greater than you.
This has been our 13th episode of Cocktails and Conversation. I'm Otis Max, Chicago's Heavy Diva. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I'm a little over time, but I just had to do this tonight because somebody needs to hear this.
Nobody greater. Nobody greater than you.
If we never pass this way again, remember this time how good it's been. How good it's been.
Nobody greater.
I'm Otis Max, Chicago's Heavy Diva, and this has been Cocktails and Conversation, episode number 13. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow morning for my spiritual highlight.
Nobody greater.
I love you, and good night.
Nobody greater. No. Nobody greater than you. Now lift those hands, singers, and let's just give Him the